Queen guitar solo, wicked solo from Brian May. Got my 10-cent coin here. Didn't have a sixpence, so that'll do. Red Special, I'm using for the first part of the solo, I'm using the front pickup and the middle pickup, both turned on, back pickup's off, and the middle pickup is out of phase. Gets that kind of honky sound. So, the solo starts in the key of D minor, so we're bending up on the B string at the 8th fret. 8, 6, 5 on the B, 7 on the G, 5, 6 on the high E, 8 on the B, 5 on the high E, 6, 5 on the B, 7 on the G. So then we're shifting positions down 2 frets to C minor, same scale, shape, sort of area. Then we're doing actually a pre-bend, so we're hitting it when it's bent, then releasing it. That's on the 6th fret of the B string. So 3rd fret on the high E, 4, 3 on the B, 5 on the G. Back to the 3 on the high E, 4, 6 on the B, 3 and 4, hammer on, pull off on the B, 5 on the G. So that's okay. Then we're going into this repetitive lick where we're sliding into an F note on the 3rd fret of the D string. That's 3 times. So this is the main guitar, and there's also, in my video I did 3 harmony guitars as well on top of the main one. So let's call them guitar 2, 3 and 4, just to be creative. So guitar 2, sliding up to a B flat note on the D string at the 8th fret. Like that. Then we're going 8, 9, 10 on the D. Then sliding up to an F note, which is the 15th fret on the D. Like that. That's guitar 2. Guitar 3. Very similar, but we're on the G string, so we're sliding into the 8th fret on the G string. So the only difference is the end note, so we're going 8, 9, 10 on the G, sliding up to the 13th on the G, but bending a half step up to an A note. So like that. Guitar 4. We're doing a very similar thing again, but on the B string. So we're at the 8th fret on the B. The only difference being we're going 8, 9, 10 on the B, then we're going up to 12 on the B and bending a half step up to a C note. So basically what we're doing is we're following an E flat major to an E major to an F major shape. So then when we slide up at the end, we're just playing another F major shape instead of here. It's here. That's basically the idea. Okay, so now we're on to the second half of the solo. So for the second half, I flick to the neck pickup by itself. So on the Red Special, just turn that switch off. So now we've got the neck pickup sound going. We're in C minor, so we're up here on the 17th fret of the G string. That's our first little lick, so we got 17th fret on the G string twice. 15th, then we're bending up, we're doing like a pre-bent note and then releasing it, so we're pre-bending the 15th fret, releasing it, back to the 17th on the D string, so like that. Then we're up here on the B string, we got the 18th fret, so 18th fret, and then we're doing a hammer-on pull-off 15 to 16 on the B string, landing on the 17th fret of the G again. Then we kind of repeat the same lick but with a slight variation, so basically all that happens is the bend occurs a little bit earlier. So like that, and then we're doing this sort of run up the B string. So that is starting on the 15th fret, 12 and 13, hammer and pull off, 15 to 13, 16 to 15, 18 to 16, then bend up the 18th, a full step. So now we're sort of in E flat major, so we're kind of in this area. So we're bending up the 18th fret, back to normal 18th, 16th, 18, 15, 16 on the high E. Then we're doing a pre-bent note on the B string on the 18th fret, 16th fret on the B string, down to 16 on the G, 18 on the B, 16, 15 on the G, 17, 15 on the G, then we're bending up the 18th fret again, and releasing it, so that whole thing together would be like that. Then we're ending it with, we're bending up the 18th fret again on the B string, but then we're grabbing the 18th fret on the high E string. So bending up the 18th fret on the B string a full step, grabbing the 18th fret on the high E string, and then we're playing that bent note on the B string, bending it up another half step, so it'll be a step and a half in total, just to finish it off. So the second half of the solo altogether should sound like this. Okay, so now there's another two harmony guitars in there. Let's call them guitar 2 and 3. So guitar 2, we'll say, is the lower harmony one. So that one starts on a B flat note, which is on the 15th fret of the G string. Hits that 3 times, up to the 17th fret, down to the 13th fret on the G, 13th on the D, back to 13 on the G. So, all together. Then this little arpeggio thing, it's like an E flat arpeggio. It's 13th fret on the D, 17th fret on the D, 15th on the G. So all together. we're doing this bend on the 13th fret of the G, full step, then we grab the 11th fret on the high E, down to the 15th fret on the G string, then the 17th, and we bend it up a full step. So it should be. Okay, that's guitar 2. Guitar 3 is the higher one. So that starts on an E flat note on the 16th fret of the B string. And we walk down chromatically, so back to the E flat, down to the 13th fret, back to the, the 13th fret on the G string, back to the 16th fret on the B string, down to the 13th and then the 12th on the G, back to 13, 15 on the G, then we're bending up the 15th fret on the B a half step. So all together we should have. Okay, and then we're ending with this half step bend on the 15th fret of the B, grabbing the 15th fret on the high E, then we're holding that bent note, bending it up another full step. So kind of similar to what the main guitar line does. So that one all together. There you have it. Killer Queen guitar solo done and dusted. See you next time.